subscribe, comment, give me a like, thumbs up. You know what it is. Hey, every dog has their day. Can I say? Can't be mad about the game, man. You had two juggernauts going at it, and it was actually what it lived up to be. Am I mad? No. I'm hurt. Yeah, I'm hurt. But when you have 2 years of not losing, 2 years now, it's okay. Now, everybody gonna say, oh, we knew they won, da-da-da. Look here, you can say whatever you want about the Dogs, man. But at the end of the day, y'all know one thing. 2-time champs, man. 21 and 22. You can't take that from us, period. I applaud Alabama. I give them their credit where it's due. They did what they had to do. So, hey. You won the SEC. Great. But you got to go get that dad. You got to go get the daddy, dog. You got to get the daddy. And the reason I'm saying Alabama going to have to get the daddy is because we know Georgia is one of the best 4 teams in the country. Hands down, period. We know that. But we all know the committee not going to put them in. We know that, too. Regardless of us being the defending champs, 2-time, you know what I'm saying? They not going to put us in. It's cool, though. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Let somebody else finally have a chance at it, I guess. But, and this is a big but, if the committee just so happened to put Georgia in there, because you got to think, no number 1 team has dropped out of the top 4. But say they put Georgia in there, right? Let's just say for the sake of argument they do. Georgia win the national championship again. If Georgia gets in the college football playoff, ain't nobody beating them. If they play Alabama again, Alabama ain't beating them again. Not twice. It ain't happening. We already know Michigan would beat Georgia. I don't see that. We know Washington would beat Georgia. We know Florida State would beat Georgia. And considering that, 3 of them wouldn't beat Alabama either. Now, everybody want to say Texas. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not give a damn. They lost. They beat Alabama in week 2. They beat Alabama in week 2. It was week 2. They didn't even know Amiro was going to even be the starter at that time. They just tried him out. So, that in itself, I mean, hey, the best 4 teams, period, man. You got Alabama, Washington, Michigan, Georgia, period. Now, what the top 4 will be, Michigan, Washington, Texas, Alabama. I know that's what they go do. They go do that. Now, everybody was talking about, well, what about Florida State? First of all, Florida State ain't good anyway, to me. Not without the quarterback. Without him, they ain't no good. They won what it was, 16-6 against Louisville. Come on now, y'all. Be honest, y'all supposed to thrash them, blow them out the water. So yeah, Florida State, I don't see them getting in. You got no choice, but you gotta put Bama and you gotta put Michigan and you gotta put Bama, you gotta put Michigan and Washington in there. You got to. Now what it comes down to is this: are you gonna put Texas or Georgia in there? I'm not counting Florida State. Because Florida State, they don't have their starting quarterback, and look at the result. What happened? They won 16-6. That's not convincing for a number 4 team against a number 10 team. Now, for the number 1 team to lose to Bama, who is number 8, by 3 points. By 3 points. That's good in itself, too, now. That's the 2 best. Because think about it. Oh, well, Texas blew Alabama out by like 2 touchdowns. Week 2 of the season. Hell, half of them players that were starting that game, not starting right now. So, and then everybody will go say this, well, you can't leave Texas out. Yes, you can. The hell, why you can't? They lost to Oklahoma. Texas lost to Oklahoma. Rivalry game. I don't care, rivalry, whatever. They lost to Oklahoma, who is ranked in the what? How many? Oklahoma has lost what, 2, 3 games now? That should be held against them too. You lost to Oklahoma. Yeah, you beat Bama in week 2. Georgia has been Ole Miss, Tennessee, which really ain't saying much. Florida ain't saying much. Auburn ain't. Auburn's always tough though, so that ain't saying much still though. Kentucky ain't saying much. So, but they always top 25 wins. They was all top 25 wins. Let's just go ahead and say that. So, with that being said, for me, my top 4 that should be in: Michigan, Washington, Georgia, Bama. But what's going in: Michigan, Washington, Texas, Bama. I see that. That's what I see. Now, like, again, I'm hurt. I'm not mad. I mean, yeah. Like I say, 2 years in a row, I've been a champ. So, if they let us in, just know this: if Georgia gets in, we win the national championship. We are pissed. And the thing is, any champion, period, should have the right to defend their title. That's common sense. If they won the national championship and only have one loss that just happened, they should have a chance to defend their title. Now, if we want to go back in history, we can do that. Let's go back in history right quick. I think it was 2016, the year that Auburn beat Georgia and Alabama. Now, Auburn had 2 losses and they moved them to number 2, which was right because they beat the number 1 Georgia and they beat the number 1 Alabama. So that was right. They had them at number 2 with 2 losses. Georgia was ranked 6 and beat number 2. Of course, you got 3 losses now for Auburn, so they out of there. Georgia was in at number 3. Bama was ranked 7. You feel me? They was ranked 7. After Auburn lost and Georgia beat Auburn, they moved Georgia from 6 to 3 and moved Bama from 7 to 4. So what's the difference from this year? What's the difference? Because the thing is, y'all put Bama in there. Y'all did that. Y'all didn't have to, but guess what y'all did? And y'all said, we want the 4 best teams. Y'all been doing it in the past. Y'all been putting Bama in it. What's the difference with Georgia? And we the reigning defending 2-time defending champ. And you won't put us in? You see, one thing I've learned about this world is this: when you got a winner that just keeps winning, people they start to hate. See, when we first beat Bama in the national championship, everybody was on us. Everybody loved us because we finally got over that hump. Then we started winning more and won another one. Now they like, okay, now y'all doing too much. Now y'all ain't that guy. So what you want? What do y'all want? Y'all want Georgia to be 5, or y'all just want y'all want Bama to keep going? See, that's all I'm saying, man. But hey, y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm just letting y'all know though. Hey, it is what it is. It's been a great season. I feel like this, like I say, Georgia should be in the playoff. They should. But are they? I don't think so. I don't think they will put them in. So, hey, like I say though, if you put us in, we go win. Go Dogs.